Hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, I'm late. Yes, I am late today. Oh, turn off my notifications. Hey, Diavatalks. Hey, Anna. I am indeed late today. Something always, I mean, sometimes things just happen. You can't avoid, just gotta roll on, right? Roll on. Hey, everybody. Hi, Brighton. Hello. How is everybody? I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. We did. We had a great day. Ava and Chase love their gifts. They're so excited about their computer gaming computers, and oh yeah. This isn't my main. Yeah, Deb Doll, I got it. I got your email. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute, wrong glasses. Yeah, if you are following Diavatalks 5.0, that is not me, and they're going live. And they're saying if there's 600 something people are following them. I'm sure most of some of you are, but Diavatalks 3.0 is as high as it goes. Then it goes to 8647, 8647A. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any of those, none of those are me. Well, let's get into our Do You Have a SmackDown song? She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana. Hey. Of truth, her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queen. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but a force of steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queen. Thank you. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. Everybody's in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh look, we have a runner. A crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. By far. Oh my God, they're so emotional. Yikes. Anyway, hello. Welcome in. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else keep tapping that screen. I see the MAGA chuds in here, but not one of them is requesting it because we all know that they lack warmth and depth.
I was going to call him a pussy, but that would require warmth and depth. In which they have neither. Oh, God. Why'd you vote for Trump? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Florida. Hey, do you not like Trump because he's LGBTQIA? Is that why you don't like him?
You're literally an idiot.
So yes?
No, you're stupid as fuck. Sorry.
And then what are you getting? Are you pissed at Melania because she's an illegal immigrant? Is that why you don't like her?
No, they're terrible people.
But you're okay that she's an illegal immigrant?
I don't give a fuck.
You're okay that he's LGBTQ?
I don't give a fuck. I don't like him. He's immoral. He's a disgusting P3DO. Nope, I'm not at all. I actually advocate and am an ally with LGBTQ people.
It doesn't sound like it because you're attacking Trump and he's LGBTQ.
I'm attacking Trump because he's a horrible person.
Because he's LGBTQ.
And because he's a pedo.
Oh, well, is Bill Clinton a pedo?
Yeah, throw him in jail.
Is Hillary Clinton a pedo?
Nope, she did not. She's not included in there.
Did she defend Bill?
Did she know? Did she know?
Yes.
Did she know? Did she know? Did she know?
Did you know about Monica?
Yes, of course.
Did you know about all of Bill's girlfriends?
Who cares?
Well, obviously it doesn't fit your narrative, but that doesn't make her she attacked those women.
You're an idiot. Like, you're literally just the dumbest fucking piece of shit. You guys are scrambling so fucking hard because you have nothing else. Then now you're coming up here saying he's LGBTQ. Give me a fucking break. You people are out of your fucking mind. Out of your fucking mind. You have nothing else to say, so this is what you do. Is come up and say, oh, you don't like him because he's LGBT. They've lost it. They fucking have lost it. They have lost it. They have utterly lost their fucking mind. Absolutely. They're running out of excuses. They have nothing else to say. These fucking chuds are now up here saying it's because he's LGBTQ. Are you fucking insane? They have lost their mind. This is what they're resorting to because they can't defend P3DOs. So this is what they're going to. Unfucking believable. You voted for? Do you vote for Trump?
Oh yeah.
So you support pedos too?
Oh no, I said Trump, not Biden.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Trump. Joe Biden has not been mentioned in the e-file. Sorry.
Oh no, just sniff some.
I would rather him sniff them than diddle them.
What about showering with a 6-year-old?
Can you talk about something that has any validity to it? Because all of that is not true.
Oh, it's not true?
No,
okay,
it is not.
Okay. Do you identify it as not being true? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay. Why do you guys think you're at 18% approval?
We're not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, that's fake news.
Sure.
Hey,
none of this matters. You guys have nothing else. You guys have nothing else. Why did Donald Trump make a concerted effort for the e-files to not come out?
Oh, if he was on the e-files, why didn't the Biden?
I'm asking you. I need you to answer my question. I need you to answer my question, not ask me another question.
I am answering your question.
No, you didn't.
If it was true, why wouldn't Joe Biden release it?
Because he
4
couldn't.
years, right?
Because he couldn't.
4 years.
You guys don't listen.
The DOJ at your hands.
Why?
What do you need?
Why? Why couldn't Biden do it? Because he couldn't. Why? Do you know why?
Maybe because it's not their genius.
No. Do you know why?
Maybe he was trying to protect Trump.
No. There is a reason why. Why?
You're retarded.
And there's the R slur, just exactly like a typical Trumper who knows nothing, who loves children. Same fucking ridiculousness. Oh yeah, he got me good. Oh yeah, he got me so good, Johnny. So good. He got me so good. Enjoy the ball gag, bitch. Now the only way you can talk is if you come up with your big boy voice because you ain't typing in my chat no more. These people have lost their fucking mind. They have straight up lost their mind. They have nothing else. Can men still blur? You can't talk about anything relevant. Thank you so much. It's so cute. Dolphin, thank you for the snow pal. That was so cute. I'm sick of them too. They have nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Trump doesn't live rent-free anywhere. He's the sitting president of the United States, you dumb fucking chuckle fucks. Oh my God. They will talk about everything and anything and everything except for Trump. All right, Libra girl, thank you for the $1 Venmo for a $1 challenge for the beautiful queen to start the live off right. All right, Libra girl is challenging everyone watching right now to send $1 to my Cash App or Venmo, Diavatalks, right there on that little blue sticker. It's how you spell it. It has my same logo, so you know it's me. Thank you so much, Libra girl. If you would like to take part of the challenge, $1 challenge to Cash App or Venmo. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. All they want to talk about is transgender people. They want to talk about anything and everything but him being in the files. Now their new thing today is that Trump is LGBTQ, and that's why we don't like him. You can't make this shit up, y'all. Hi, Toby. Welcome. Oh, wow. How did I just get a banana? It said that the guest had a violation, but they bananaed me. The fuck? What did I do? All right, let's see if we win the appeal. I don't know what the fuck that was. TikTok raid. Well, that was wild. It said the guest got a note. He said remove the guest because he did it. He spread misinformation. And then the very second that happened, it gave me a ban. I'm like, well, if it was the guest, then why are you giving it to me? Right? They're emotional. I told you. I do political debates with Trump voters. That's what this channel is about. I take call-ins and I do it on TikTok live, but I just got a banana, so I've appealed it. Let's see what happens. I did have a nice Christmas. Welcome over here while you're here. Make sure you do your thumbs up. Mr. Logic, if you made it your way over here, thank you for the $2 Venmo. I didn't do anything. It said the guest had a violation. Told me to remove the guest, and then as soon as I hit remove the guest, it gave me the banana. And I'm like, what? Well, if he said it, why am I getting the banana? I fucking hate TikTok. Ridiculous. We did have a good Christmas. Oh, that's funny, Clint. It's always TikTok and MAGA being butthurt, please. They don't know any other state of being but other than being fucking snowflake bitches. You can call in, guys. If you're over here and you voted for Trump, call in. I'll put the number in the chat, even though it's posted on the description of today. Go ahead. This is so stupid. I know, Miss V. I do too. Oh, Trump prophet. I think I have him blocked, probably why he doesn't come to mind. Like the diehard Trumpers that are just pedophile protectors, I don't want to talk to them. I've just got them all. I just got them all blocked. I don't want to, I'm not. I was listening to Adam Cray's live today, and he was explaining all about the Epstein files and all that, and what they were doing to children. And the guy's like, yeah, man, I don't care. I just don't care. He's still the best person to run the country. It's okay. Nobody cares. I'm like, it's disgusting. I know, Erica. It always happens to me. They literally just said, he just was like, you know what? I really don't care what he does. I don't care. There is no bottom. There is no bottom. Probably because they are the motherfucking bottom. Still waiting on the appeal, guys. Sorry. Yes, I am name calling. Trump supporters are stupid. You're gullible. You're in a cult. And you guys don't give a shit that the people in your party are fucking with children. And you're disgusting. You are not safe to be around your own children or anyone else's if you still support Trump. I said what I motherfucking said. Okay, I won my appeal, y'all. We're going back on TikTok. I didn't do anything wrong. Shit. All right, we are live on Diavatalks 3.0. Come find me. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Leave your thumbs up over here on YouTube before you leave. We won the appeal. We're back, baby. I won the appeal. We are back. Please come in tapping. Let's get back up on that For You page as fast as we can. Hey, Run DLE. Just coming off of a banana, but I won my appeal, so we are back. Please tap that screen. Get me up on that For You page as quickly as possible since we lost some time. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump, you should seek therapy and then request up. Call and make an appointment with a therapist and then come talk to me. Because there's something fundamentally wrong with your head. I will give credit for Trump for one thing. He has exposed the most awful human beings that live and walk amongst us. And let us know who to fucking avoid. So gross. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's come on up. Let's have a chat. Oh, hold on. Somebody's calling in. 1 second. Are you calling in from the live stream? Hello, are you calling in from the live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, Yeetus the fetus. 18 and up, 18 and up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't talk to fetuses. 18 and up. I did. We did have a nice Christmas. Thank you so much. Yeetus the fetus. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up and chat with me, or you can call in from YouTube. Oh yeah, he got me good, Johnny. I guess. Oh, Johnny, here comes. Oh, Johnny, here comes the ball gag again. Get used to it. Hope you like the taste of it. Ah, there you go. Shut your bitch ass. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Fetus the fetus. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I have another child now trying to call me over and over and over again. I'm not bullying anybody. Oh, this is a real phone number. I can block him. Oh, block. Block. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nope, it is not bullying. If you don't like it, move the fuck on. All right, I'll help you. I'll help you. You guys are so soft. Soft. Hey, Patrick. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, it is Boxing Day. Thank you so much, Curly. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you're just going to sit in here and flap your gums and not come up, you're probably going to get muted. Sorry. Not sorry. Hi, Nelson. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, guys. Where are you? Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? Thank you so much, Lady Galshar. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Trump, if you voted for Trumpy pants, Request up. Do you believe in abortion? I believe you as a man should shut your fucking pie hole and leave women alone. It's none of your business. Let women and their doctors decide what's appropriate for them. Thank you for coming to my abortion talk. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you don't have a uterus, shh. Never put your life online to bring life into the world. Shh. If you voted for Donald Trump, no, it is not schmurder. You people are, since you people don't know the definition of words. But good try. Good try to appeal to the emotions. It doesn't work. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I bet you did, T7. MAGA forces birth because no one will have their babies otherwise. I know, Beatrice. If you want to know what unaliving someone intentionally is, go Google Lake Michigan. And then fuck off. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. No, I fucking hate Donald Trump. He's a disgusting, absolute fucking vile creature. And I use the word creature because that's exactly the word I'm using. It's a chosen word on purpose. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looks like our Ben wants to come up, huh? Who is the alternative? Literally anyone other than Donald J. Trump. The worst president of all of our lifetimes. I would vote for my dog Bobo before I would vote for Donald Trump. I would vote for a monkey slinging poo. Toby, you can call in. Unless you go over to TikTok and request up. But otherwise, you can call in. We can talk. There you go. Put the phone number in the link in the comment section. I would vote for an empty, dented, rusted can. Yes. Same. A rock. Me too. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Mike. Oh, Daryl, thank you for the $30 Cash App for a late Christmas present. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daryl. It was so nice of you. Thank you. I take late Christmas presents. Absolutely. How are you calling in from the live stream?
I was on your stream. I wanted to have a good debate with you.
Okay. Is this Toby?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. How old are you? And what state did you vote in?
Texas, and I'm 47.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Well, my main question is, I believe everybody has freedom of speech, and to believe whatever they want to, but I just was curious about why you hate them so much.
Oh, that's so easy. But first of all, just so you know, Donald Trump doesn't like the First Amendment. He doesn't like the Constitution at all, which is why he's breaking almost all of the amendments all in the first 11 months. Why I hate Donald Trump so much is because he is a awful, disgusting, immoral, misogynist, racist, homophobe, xenophobe. He is like the worst of the worst scum of the earth. He is also a horrible leader. He's broken the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, Ninth Amendment, 12th Amendment. And he's still going after the 22nd Amendment, which is birthright citizenship. So he literally hates the Constitution because he's just doing whatever he wants, regardless of what constitutional rights we are afforded. So he's just an awful person. And with all the stuff that's coming out in these e-files now, he is also a disgusting P3DO. We have to use different words. A pedo.
Oh, yeah, I agree. You know, one of your comments that you had made earlier on the live was that he was one of the worst. I don't think he is one of the worst presidents.
He is the worst.
I think Biden was kind of worse because Biden, half his mind was gone.
That's not true. That's what Donald Trump told you, and that's what you chose to believe. But the 157 historian laureates, that their job is to rank presidential tenures. Like every single presidency, they rank them, and they've done it all the way down back to George Washington. And they ranked Joe Biden 14 of the best. 14 best, because he actually got more legislation passed and signed into law since FDR. He will go down in history, whether you like it or not. And once you get out of the cult mentality of Trump, that he will go down in history as being one of the most consequential presidents of our lifetime by the amount of legislation and stuff that he got, and meaningful stuff that he got passed. You guys are just bought into this narrative that he was some brain dead, mindless, half asleep, blah, blah, blah. And that just isn't true. There's nothing it's just not true.
Well, I'm not really a Trump supporter per se. I don't believe any side really matters, to be honest. Because if you really honestly think about it,
and Trump was dead last. They ranked Trump dead last after his first presidency. So, just so you know.
Yeah, but if you honestly believe that you have a choice in the way our government runs us,
we do have a choice.
And we're delusional.
We do have a choice.
We don't. They want you to believe that you have a choice.
Oh, we're into conspiracy world now.
The government does not care which way you vote.
Yes, they do.
Really don't.
Yes, they do. Because the Democrats wouldn't be doing this. Democrats would not be taking health care away from millions of people. Democrats would not have taking away people's food assistance. Democrats would not do that. Trump is doing that. It does matter who is in leadership. We vote.
Well, let me ask you this. Honestly, I want your honest, truthful answer. Has the Democrats done anything that you hated or disapproved of?
There are some Democrats. Like, I don't think that Hakeem Jeffries, I did like him at first, but I think he's too milquetoast. He's being too trying to be center right. And I think that he's not fighting back hard enough. I think there's some Democrats that aren't doing enough to meet the moment of a fascist dictator trying to take over this country. I don't think that they're acting with the urgency that they should be acting. They should be as angry, and they should be fighting as hard as I do every single day to try to talk to people and warn people about what's happening and hopefully change their votes. I think that there are Democrats that I think are not meeting the moment as far as the 5-alarm fire that we're in right now. I think that Chuck Schumer, some of the Democrats just aren't doing enough. They're just writing strongly worded letters are not cutting it. Okay. So they need to step up and do more. But as far as policy, There isn't any policy that I can think of immediately that the Democrats have put forth that weren't for the majority of people. Because Democrats put policies for people and Republicans bring policies for businesses and billionaires. They're just not the same.
Well, I will agree with you on one point. Republicans do tend to lean for the rich and the wealthy. I will agree with you on that. But to say that you hate somebody that much is, to me, it's just kind of like, I don't know the word for it, but
I have hated Donald J. Trump since the 80s and 90s. This has nothing to do with his presidency. When he was on The Apprentice, I quit watching it because he was so narcissistic. He was so demeaning to women, and he was such a misogynist, and he was just an awful person back then. They called him Don the Con. He's always been a con artist. He didn't pay his contractors. He would sign contracts and then stiff them and make them sue him to get any money, and he would keep continuing those cases until the people went fucking bankrupt or dropped their cases because they couldn't afford litigation anymore, and then he never had to pay them. So he's just a horrible person. He defrauded kids' cancer charities. He can't even run a charity in the state of New York. So he is a horrible human, and he's now kidnapping people off the streets and throwing them into internment camps. Deportation is a legal process, and that's not what he's doing. He is kidnapping them and imprisoning them. That is evil. He is evil. ICE is no different than the Gestapo right now. Zero difference. None. They're pulling people out of their houses, pulling people out of their cars, pulling people out of their jobs, pulling people out of schools. They're pulling people out of court while they're there for their fucking their citizenship status. He's just kidnapping people and throwing them into these camps. It is evil. So my level of hatred to him, would you ask me the same question? Why would you hate Adolf? I don't understand why you could hate Adolf so much.
Well, that's a very, very good comeback, but you also have to realize that we weren't in Germany at the time when Adolf Hitler was in power or whatever, even though he did murder millions and millions of Jews.
He didn't start by unaliving them. What did he do with them first?
Concentration camps.
Yeah, what did they do before the camps? They went out into the streets and pulled them off the streets and threw them into cable cars to run them to these camps. What is ICE doing? Snatching people off the streets, out of their homes, out of their jobs, throwing them into unmarked cars and taking them to God knows where. They're not being deported back to their countries. They're being imprisoned and harmed or sent to CCOT, which is a torture prison. This is not okay. How you can see this happening and it doesn't appeal to your basic fucking humanity is something I will never understand. It's grotesque that you don't see that.
Well, it's not that I don't see it. I see a lot of things. I see, like people having abortions. I don't think that that's right.
You're a man. You're a man. Shut the fuck up. You've never put your life on the line like I have 4 times. You don't get to say what happens when you don't put your life on the line to bring another life into this world. Leave women alone. Let them make decisions with their doctors and keep your fucking nose out of it. That's all there is to that.
Well, I thought we were having a nice debate.
Well, I'm sorry. You're talking about women who can unalive. When a woman is pregnant, every single pregnancy could end her life. Period. End stop. Every single time.
I totally.
So you don't know why. You don't know why people do that. You don't know why. It's none of your business.
But here's
it's none of your business. It's not the government's business either.
It's not the government's business?
No.
But here's my thing.
Are you a woman? Do you have a uterus?
When you abort a child, you're taken away
it's
from
not
a child. Would love to have a child.
It's not a child.
Can't have a child.
It's not a child, and I'm not obligated to put my body through hell to give it to someone else. I'm I'm not obligated to put my life on the line because somebody may want it. Fuck off. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. We're not fucking breeding cows. We're not mares. We're not for breeding for other people. You can't even make someone, you can't even donate make somebody donate your organs. If someone was unaliving and you were a perfect match, they can't make you give them your kidney, but you're going to make me give them my baby because you want me not to have it. It's not a child. It is a single cell organism. There's millions of children in foster care right now. There's people who age out of the foster care system who never get adopted. Adoption is not the answer. Adoption is traumatic for a lot of these people, these children as well. So guess what? When it's a single cell organism that has no brain, no heart, no feeling, no nothing, if someone gets an abortion at 6 weeks or 7 weeks or 5, however, whatever, it's not a baby.
If it has a heart,
can you freeze babies? Can you freeze babies? And then when you take them out and thaw them out, they live again?
I don't believe it.
That's what you do to embryos. So embryos are not children. They're not babies. They're cells. You can't take a baby, stick it in the freezer, it's frozen, and then take it out and thaw it, and it's going to start breathing again. But that's what they do with embryos. They cryo-freeze them, which means they're not babies. They're not living. They don't have all of those things because they wouldn't be able to be thawed out and then used. That's what you do to cells, not babies.
Well, like I said, I was just trying to have a really good debate with you. I have different opinions than you do, and that's fine. That doesn't make me wrong or you right or whatever. I just, I just saw your live, tried and enjoyed it, see what it was about, and
no, I appreciate the debate.
I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, I do too. I appreciate the conversation. I just don't understand why so many people, because Republicans used to be about small government, right? They wanted stay out of our business, stay out of our lives. The smaller the government, the better. Am I right?
I believe in that, absolutely. And
okay, I can't think in any bigger.
Years.
I can't think of any bigger government than taking the option. Taking away the choice of a woman, taking away the choice from women, and giving it to 50 different governors. That is about as big a government as you can possibly get. It is no one's business but me and my doctor. There's not room for the governor to be standing in between us. That's bullshit. You would never, ever. What if you went to the hospital, you were having chest pains, and they said, hold on, we got to call the governor to see if we're allowed to treat you. You're like, I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. And they're like, we need to call the governor. We need to call our lawyers to see if we can save you. No one does that to men. There's no procedure. There's nothing you could get done. There's nothing that would ever happen to you where they would have to call their attorneys or check with their governor to see if they can treat you or if they can help you. Women are unaliving. They're bleeding out in parking lots. They're having miscarriages and the doctors are too scared to help them, and women are dying. And it's unnecessary just because Republicans want to control women. It's disgusting. This has nothing to do with babies.
I don't believe that the government should control women. I will agree with you on that. I'm just, me personally, I was raised pro-life. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's how I was raised.
You're not pro-life. Are you pro-2A?
I'm sorry?
Are you pro-2 Second Amendment?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you're not pro-life, sir. Because the number one unaliver of children in the country right now is gun violence. You guys are not pro-life. You don't give a fuck once they're here. You just want them born so they can you just want them born so they can just die in school. You just want them born. That's all. Once they're here, fuck them. We don't need to feed them. If their parents are on welfare, pull yourselves up by your bootstraps. But we send them to school to get unalived in school. You're not
Did you
pro-life
hear what I
at all.
said, though?
You are pro-forced birth. That's all you are. You're pro-forced birth. This has nothing to do with pro-life. If you are pro-life, then the Republican Party would have free child care for everybody. They would give all mothers that are pregnant free food assistance, free health care. If they wanted them to live past being born, they would provide social safety nets so that it's easier to get, not harder to get, or take them away altogether. You are forced birth only. You don't give a shit about them once they're here. If they starve, oh well, their parents should have done better. If they get gunned down in school, oh well. Oops, but that's the price you got to pay to have the Second Amendment. You're not pro-life. You're just pro-forced birth.
I own 2 weapons.
I don't care.
I've never killed anybody. But
Congrats.
Here's the thing. If I become in a situation, whether it's my life or their life, if I don't have a weapon, I can't protect myself. If I have
what about
my
the
firearm,
children?
which I carry with me,
what
I
about
can
the
protect
children?
myself.
The children can't carry,
You're
sir. It is the number one. It is the
person
number one.
that is
It is the number.
You,
It is the number one unaliver of children in this country. Would you be willing to give up your weapons if no more children died?
I would do anything to preserve life.
Nope. Would you give up your weapons if it meant not another child unalived?
You can't put that.
I'm
into
asking
perspective.
you this question. Would you give yours up if it meant not a single more child would unalive?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
And I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe that God makes mistakes.
Not everybody believes in God, sir.
And that's fine. That's your right. That's your choice. I have no.
So you can't put your
But
faith. Faith does not belong in making laws. Faith and the Bible do not. No. Separation of church and state. Your faith should not dictate policy or law. You're forcing your belief on other people. You're forcing your beliefs on other people.
I'm just telling you my opinion.
Well, Donald Trump and the Republicans are. They're using their faith, their Christianity, to make laws for all women.
I'm just telling you my belief. I'm not saying that it should be law. I'm telling you that I don't approve of it. That doesn't mean that it's right. That doesn't mean it's wrong. That's just my opinion and my views.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not going to sit here and say that your views are wrong. I'm just going to say I don't believe in that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I need you to listen. I think that I have the perfect solution because men are 100% responsible for every single unwanted pregnancy. So the answer to that is, do you think that this is a viable option? I think that every single young boy, when he turns 13 or hits puberty, should have to have a mandatory vasectomy. And then when he is married and he is financially and emotionally responsible to care for a child and bring a child into the world, then he will get it reversed. He'll get it reversed, and then he can have his family. Do you think that's a good option?
I wouldn't say that's a good option. I said that should be an option that should be on the table. But I wouldn't say that.
No, I said mandatory. Mandatory. Every single young man in the entire country.
Yeah, I like I said, I think that's an option that you should put out there.
I didn't say that because women. No. Because you did that to women. You impose that on all women. You are making it mandatory that they give birth if they don't want to. So if it's not yes for men, then it shouldn't be yes for women either, because you don't want men's bodies to be controlled. You don't think it's fair that they have to get a vasectomy. Well, I don't think it's fair that they're forced to give birth. So you either make it mandatory for all boys, or you take it and don't make it mandatory for all women.
But what happened to "it's my body, it's my right"? So
no, you guys took that away.
But now
you guys took that's gone.
Policy
no, you took it
that
away.
all men should be castrated, regardless.
I didn't say castrated. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I meant.
I said a vasectomy. I said a vasectomy.
Hi, Hishmi. Okay, but you're saying for every single male after 13, that'd be a great idea.
Yes, because there would be no unwanted pregnancies. There would be just no reason for abortion.
Two to make a baby. It's not just the guy. It's the guy and the woman.
Now it's two.
It's not just the woman. It's not just the woman. It's not just the guy. It takes two to make a baby. Okay. So if a man and a woman. But
men, how many times can women get pregnant? How many times a month can a woman get pregnant?
How many times what?
How many times a month can a woman get pregnant?
Once.
How many times a month can a man get someone pregnant?
Well, it depends on how many times he's making love.
It would be all 30 days, right? Because he could do it every single day. So you can get someone pregnant 30 days a month, but a woman can only get pregnant once a month, right? So take care of the men, snip it, and there will be no unwanted pregnancies. And then when they're ready to have a family, it's easily reversible. That way you have no unwanted pregnancies and you don't have to force women to give birth to children that they don't want, can't have, or are not viable, or they can't afford. I would rather it be if she would have an abortion at 4, 5, 6 weeks when it's a single cell organism that has no brain, no heart, no nothing. Okay? Then give birth to a child and neglect it or beat it or abuse it or starve it because she can't afford to feed it. I would much rather that before it's sentient in here. If there's no difference to you, you've been indoctrinated, my friend.
I don't believe any harm should come to any child.
It's not a child. It is not a child. It is a zygote. It is a single cell organism that has no brain, no heart, no sentience, no feelings. It is not a child.
They abort babies then? No. They abort them all the way up till it's time for it to come out.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm putting you on hold. TikTok, this is for TikTok purposes only. This is for TikTok purposes only. That is misinformation. That is disinformation. Oh, yeah. Hang up. Bitch. That is not fucking true. That is wrong. That is wrong. And that is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. That does not happen. That is not true. Anything after viability is called fucking childbirth. No one. And there's not a doctor alive that would do one after the point of viability. You're a fucking liar. That was disgusting. That's exactly what stupid ass Trump says. Same fucking thing. And it's still bullshit. Disgusting. The point of viability is between 20 and 24 weeks. Disgusting. Just regurgitates the same bullshit Trump says. They do it up to 3 days after birth. I mean, that's just an idiocy. That's not true. No one does that. No one. It's just a fucking lie. Thank you, Miss V. That was good. Hey, y'all, don't applause. Just throw money. Just kidding. But Cash App Venmo right there. Diavatalks if you want to help support my live. If you want to give me a tip for that ass whooping, Diavatalks, Cash App Venmo. There is no such thing as AB after birth. Exactly. It's so dumb. And for them to believe it. My mom did the same thing. When she was talking to me, she's like, well, they do it right. Like, up until like after birth, and my mom, stop. I said, did you hear what you just said? Thank you for the rising star. That's so pretty. Now or no or whatever. I told her, I said, Mom. She's like, what? And I'm like, did you hear what you just said? And she's like, well, okay, I guess it does sound a little bit ridiculous. And I'm like, yes! They regurgitate without thinking about what they're saying. And then when I walked her all the way back, she ended up saying, oh yeah, you're right. It should just be a choice. Nobody really does that. You're right. They're just told it over and over and over and over and over again. And then they just regurgitate it out like a fucking parrot. I got rid of Lane, don't worry. Infanticide is already illegal in all 50 states. You can't just unalive babies, okay? Fucking stupid. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and then Google Lake Michigan. If you want to read some more about infanticide, especially you Trumpers. And Billy, what went wrong with those kids? No doctor does ABs after 24 weeks if there's not the life of the mother or an abnormality. You're wrong. And if you keep putting misinformation on my chat, I will block you. Or put your source or call in. Tell me your source. It doesn't happen electively. If there's a fetal abnormality or the life of the mother, it can happen. And that, because, come on, guys, use your brain. Think a minute. If you've already got to week 27, 28, 29, 30, you've already got a nursery. You've already picked out a name. You probably had a baby shower. No one is doing it. Oh, I just changed my mind. You people are fucking insane. That no one does that unless there's a catastrophic reason it has to be performed. And in that case, it's usually very sad. No one does it because they just, you know what? I changed my mind. That's it. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. No doctor's going to do it. Sorry. They don't do elective ABs after 24 weeks. Doesn't happen. It's got to be some kind of a catastrophic reason why they do that. There's no such thing as a late term abortion. That's just called birth. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nah, don't care. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, in the Jewish faith, you wait until the baby's born for a shower. That makes sense. A late-term abortion is now called a trip to the lake. That's not funny, but fun fact: when I was pregnant with the twins, um, I had to attend my shower by Zoom because I was already in the hospital. Because I went into labor at 27 weeks. And I had to lay on bed rest 23 hours a day for 5 weeks, trying to keep them in. Until my heart started failing. And they told me, guess what? If you go into labor again, you're just going to have them because your heart's failing. So unless you put your life on the line like I have, fuck you. There was Zoom then. They're only 12. Yes, there was Zoom. They're 12. They just turned 12. Yes, there was Zoom. Or might have been Skype. It might have been Skype. That's true. It might have been Skype. One of them. Did you have artificial? No. I'm married. Oh my God. Somebody asked me on YouTube if I had to use artificial insemination. No, these were surprise oopsie fucking poopsies. Because my other kids are 31 and 29. So I was not planning on 2 12-year-olds. No. 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 Not planned. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request or call in. I put the number in the you can call in. If you voted for Trump. I have boy-girl twins. They just turned 12 last month. Yeah, I have boy-girl twins. You just have to Google, I can't say it on TikTok. You just have to Google Lake Michigan, Epstein files, Trump, something like that. You'll see. Oh, Opus, if my mother got on Facebook Live, first of all, this is YouTube and TikTok, not Facebook Live, just in case you're wondering what social media you're on. Okay, Paw. If my mother got on Facebook Live and talked like this, I'd run away. My mother's dead, so I don't really have to worry about it, but just saying. My kids are very proud of me because I'm standing up for democracy and I'm fighting against fascism. So one day, when they're older, they can say, my mom fought this fascist regime. My mom's a fucking badass. What did you do when you had a fascist state trying to take over the country? My mom fought every day against it. That's the fucking legacy I'm leaving, bitch. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, Spooky. We did have a lovely Christmas. We had fun. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Actually, from now on, I'm only going to read these super chats that people donate for me. You don't deserve for me to recognize you for being nasty unless you pay me. So. Oh, they were big surprised. I'll talk about it during friendly time. If I go into Christmas right now, every single Trump supporter will leave. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you want me to read your comment, you got to put it as a super chat. Throw me some money, bitches. I ain't gonna be answering you for free. I don't do it on TikTok unless they come up into the box. So you want to pay me to read your comment? Go for it. Everybody else, hit the guest request. Come on up if you voted for Trump. Everybody else, if you want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, Diavatalks. Anything greedy as fuck. I'm not greedy. I said if you want to. It's just called donations, right? Which means you're free to donate or not. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'll be them trying to arrest him. Yeah, they're stupid. They're inept. Oh, that car. Huh. Wonder what that car. What do they do with these box cars? Thank you, Swagga. What do they do in these box cars? Huh. 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 What are they doing with those box cars? Oh, I thought this one was funny too. I know you guys have seen this before. I like your Epstein file t-shirt. The box cars are now ice vehicles. They're unmarked SUVs and cars. That's the modern day box cars. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. If you're over on the tube of you or on Twitch, go ahead and call in. And if anybody over here has an Amazon Prime account, if you go over to Twitch, make an account with your Amazon Prime information, you can subscribe to me on Twitch and not pay a single penny, but Jeff Bezos has to pay me. So do that if you have an Amazon Prime. Let's let Jeff Bezos give me the money every month, and you can do it every month. You get one free on Amazon Prime. You get one free subscription on Twitch, and you can give it to me every single month. And Jeff Bezos has to pay me every single month. Oh, Electric Galshar, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat over on the tube of you. Diava is a badass liberal warrior. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Electric Galshar. Prime's not available nationwide? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, man. What are you waiting for? It was so crazy because Dean. I was listening to Dean for a while. He had 15,000 people watching his live, and not a single Trump voter it was in the box. Wild. Anthony, thank you for the $5 Venmo for a $5 challenge. Santa is gone. And it's Thunder Cunt Friday. Help a badass patriot out. Hell yeah. Thank you, Anthony, for the $5 challenge. $5 challenge he wants you to send me to help out a badass patriot for Thunder Cunt Friday. If you would like to take part of the $5 challenge, Cash App Venmo right there, Diavatalks. Has my same logo, so you know it's me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate any and all donations, but if you want to take part of the $5 challenge, please feel free, Cash App Venmo. And you can become a free subscriber through Amazon Prime. Thank you, Hope. Hope is over there on Twitch and just posted that you can become a free subscriber through Amazon Prime, and Jeff Bezos has to pay me instead of you. Give me some of that Bezos money. Make Bezos pay me. He got enough money. He don't need no more money. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. You have to go over to Twitch. Sign up with your Amazon Prime account. You get one free subscription on Twitch every month through your Amazon Prime account, and you can subscribe to me. He has to send me the monthly money instead of you. Make him pay me. Give me that Bezos money. All right, y'all. Thank you, Allie from the UK, for the 10 pounds. Super chat. Have you heard the trans Tifa BS yet? It's laughably stupid. Also, start a $10 challenge if there isn't one already. So we have a $5 challenge and a $10 challenge for Cash App Venmo. If you want to help your sister out, if you want to help your favorite liberal creator. Any and all donations are absolutely appreciated, never expected. But we do have a $5 challenge and a $10 challenge and a $1 challenge from Libra earlier. So if you would like to take part in any of the challenges, $1, $5, $10, please feel free. Christmas was so expensive. I appreciate any and all donations. Holy moly. I do have a lot of Epstein file t-shirts because you guys know I wear lots of black t-shirts. I'm going to just start calling them my Epstein file shirts. I just been wearing Christmas ones because, you know, Christmas is, even though it's technically the 26th, it's Boxing Day. For me, it's Christmas until January. Sorry. I'm still Christmas movieing it. Christmas, all of it. Hey, thank you, Wendy, for the $10 super chat answering Allie's $10 challenge. Thank you, Wendy. Hi, KFC. Hi, welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, today is the beginning of Kwanzaa. That's correct. Thank you, Rundielli. Thank you, Brian, for the Forever Rose. That's so pretty. I feel you, Lenny. It broke me too, boo. Santa was very fucking generous this year. Now Santa be broke. The kiddos absolutely flipped. Absolutely. They were so excited. Happy Kwanzaa's, I hear. Where's all my Trump supporters at? No, Sonny, they don't. But I told them, I said, you stop believing in Santa, he quits coming. So they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, thank you, Santa. But yeah, no, they know. The coolest thing, though, is that Ava shares my absolute obsession with Christmas. We got in the car today, and the 24-hour Christmas channel was over. They were playing regular music. She's like, what is this? I'm like, it's after Christmas. She's like, no. She's like, so? It was just yesterday. My daughter-in-law had to work yesterday. She didn't get to, she joined us around 8 p.m. because she works 7 a to 7 p. So she hightailed it to my mom's house to open presents with us. So we waited for her. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Right, they should play them till New Year's. No, Disney's a little too far. Rachel, to answer your question, I can't hear the Disney fireworks from my house. It's about 15 miles away from here, so I can't see them or hear them. But if I drove down there or drove down the highway, you can see them from the highway. But I'm about 15 to 20 miles-ish from Walt Disney World. But no, a lot of people in my neighborhood were popping, though. You would have thought we were living at Walt Disney World. My God, those people never stopped. Brandon, did you... Wendy. Okay. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, guys. What's your favorite book? Capital by Marx? What? God, they're trying so hard. It's so sad. Anyway, why don't you come up and talk to me? Dana? Come on up. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I know it's Karl Marx, but why would I be reading a Marx book? It's just stupid. Wow. Nobody's taking part in any of these challenges. I think everyone's tapped out. Christmas broke everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh yeah, Miss Rachel's controversial only because she said that we shouldn't be boom booming the kids in Palestine. Oh my God. Ah! Ah! We shouldn't be unaliving children. Yes, that's so woke. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting a... Well, I had to yawn in the middle of that one. Lady Fox, thank you for the $4.99 super chat over on the tube of you. I am turning 34 tomorrow. My husband is making me flan. Ooh! Lady Fox, make sure you come and let me so I can sing happy birthday to you tomorrow. But flan, yum. Did I ruin that song for you? Sorry. Mark. Oh, Dana, come on up. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I will talk to you. But you're not. But you're not going to talk in my chat anymore. Yeah, come up and I'll sing to you tomorrow. I'm excited. I can't get any fucking Trump supporters up here. Did anybody watch? I mean, this is so off topic, and I'll probably kick myself for saying it, but is there anybody in here to watch last season of Big Brother? Dana thinks diarrhea and everything. Oh, it's your birthday, Carlita? Okay. Oh my God, guys, I love Mickey died today. It was for complications from a flu. She had multiple cardiac arrests. She's 35. But Mickey passed. Nothing about the attack in Nigeria. Why are we attacking Nigeria? Mickey, she's from last season of Big Brother. Dana, thank you for the $5 cash out. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anthony, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge that you started. Y'all think that the flu's not that bad, right? 35. That's awful. No new wars. No new wars. Fuck you. Wendy, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift. Thank you. That's so cute. Thank you for the 2026. He said it was because they were unaliving Christians. You're on day 30 of the flu? Oh my God, not that, Dana. Unbreakable by Design. Can someone, Allie, can you help Unbreakable by Design? She's over on Twitch and they're asking her, can you help her, or somebody help her sign up with her Amazon Prime account? You got it at Thanksgiving. Oh my God. That's awful, Dana. So glad I don't leave my house that often. Which is a good reminder to make my appointment and go get my flu shot. Yes, get your fucking flu vaccines. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, Ava can't have a flu shot. I don't have agoraphobia. I work from home. I homeschool my kids. I get groceries delivered. I'm just here a lot. If anyone would have told me that I would become a homebody, I would have told them they were crazy. Nelson, thank you for the key, honey bun. I was never stay-at-home mom with my two older kids because I was like, Allie is over Unbreakable by Design. If you're over on Twitch, Allie is there now. Her username is Blue MB Gamer. Oh, you do have it? No, I don't. It's just I happen to work from home, homeschool, and I live in Florida. There's a lot of people not vaccinated here, and they're dirty. I don't trust none of these fuckers. You go into every store and they're coughing and hacking and Anybody needing assistance on Twitch, the Libra Liberal Girl is in there as well, and Blue MB Gamer are currently in Twitch to help you if you need help with your Amazon account. We have cool birds in Florida. I have never stopped wearing my mask in buildings. I do not. Mm-mm. Every single time I go anywhere inside, I put my mask on. Have never stopped. I like not being sick. I have masked up for 5 years now, and I don't give a fuck. If anybody makes fun of me, don't give a shit. I'm in Florida. People look at me like I'm nuts. Or this lady looked at, when I took Chase to get the barber shop the other day, whoo, this lady was walking in with her two boys. And I was walking out. I haven't started my new job yet, Janique. I'm still waiting for the background check to be done. And I had a mask on coming out of the barber shop. And she looked at me and went, like, just disgust on her face because I was wearing a mask. I'm like, mind your fucking business, bitch. It's because of dirty asses like you, I have to wear it. You would have thought that after COVID, people would have realized that when you're sick, stay home. Don't go out. But you walk into stores and people are like, I'm fucking gross, man. No. No. Mm-mm. They be nasty. I would have said I'm not ice. Yep, Florida's gonna Florida. Absolutely. It is. Ugh. I'm immune compromised. I don't have very much of an immune system because of my biologic medicine, and so I like not being sick. And COVID got me so used to delivery that fuck grocery shopping, fuck taking two autistic kids to the store. Fuck no, I just get it all delivered to my house. I'd rather wear a mask. Ava's the same way. Ava won't wear it going anywhere without a mask. Indoors. When we're outside, we don't. Ava can't get a flu shot. Whatever's in a flu shot caused her to have a grand mal seizure when she was 2. So they said, no more flu shots for you. I wear a mask everywhere. Now, if we go to an outdoor, yeah, she can eat eggs. It's not the eggs. She loves, like, eggs. My oldest daughter has epilepsy. Oh, yeah, I thought normalizing not shaking hands every time you meet somebody, that was really nice during COVID, where you did elbow bumps. I say we stay there. Yeah, right, Max? It's like, go ahead. Nat, what's your question? Are you a Trump supporter? Come on up. I'll invite you up. You can ask your question. The older I get, the more I don't mind being home. I think when I was younger, I would be anywhere but home. Hey, Nat, you said you had a question. Well, first, real quick for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
24.
Okay. What state did you vote in? That's my curiosity. Okay, what's your question?
I was just wondering, I had asked it a few times. I just didn't want to spam.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Are you, I know that Millie is a big debater. Are you ever going to hop in there and debate her?
Oh, she was, I debated her a few weeks ago.
Well, I meant like in her space because I
don't go to their spaces. I don't go to their spaces.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. So that was all.
Yeah, I don't go to their spaces because they usually just kick you or mute you, or they don't really debate really that in good faith a lot. And I find her quite loathsome, so I don't go to her spaces.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's all I was wondering.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Because she spreads misinformation. She reads something and then twists what it says to fit what she's trying to say. It's wild. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Have the day you voted for. Oh, yeah, she talks real fast, too. Just because you talk fast doesn't mean you're right. Usually means you're lying. Yeah, Millie. I'm like, I've already debated her. Not interested. I don't like her either. I think she's disingenuous. The Millie Shushies or whatever. What kind of fucking name is that anyway? But no, I don't care for her much. I don't think she debates in good faith, and I think that she twists what she reads. Can I do the reindeer during friendly time? For anybody who missed it yesterday, sure. Her profile picture is Melania. Ugh. I was cooking today, Journey. Thank you. I was cooking. I did good today. Give myself a pat on the back. Where's my live gift goal at? Let's see. Oh, my gift goal is suffering. Could y'all work on my gift goal just a touch today for me? Yes, Twitch is an Amazon company. That's why Jeff Bezos pays to subscribe. Yeah, staying in more is good in Florida too, because I live in Florida, surrounded by maggots. Lots of maggots. Black. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, y'all. They are quiet today, aren't they? Man, they want to do anything but come and talk to me. I've waited my entire life to be a happy hermit. I mean, it's MAGA heavy in my city. I mean, we still got trucks riding around with Confederate flags off their trucks. Okay. I saw a gun rack in the back of a truck the other day. I hadn't seen that in a while, but Lord, they're still here. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Hey, Justin. You can call in, Justin, but I don't really have a panel on YouTube. There's a number to call in. I had a great Christmas. Thank you. Got drunk yesterday hoping the e-files would disappear. They got sober today. Yeah, here we are. Y'all, on Monday and Tuesday, it's supposed to be in the 30s here. I might not make it, y'all. I might not make it. It's Florida. It's not supposed to be in the 30s. I don't have a panel. Just stay inside. I plan on it. Fuck that shit. Oh, Brighton, you're in Florida. Yay. Oh, it's like 79 degrees here today. It's 79 right now. But on Monday, it's supposed to go down to 39. No. Yeah, it's fucking 80 degrees today. Then it's going to go down to 39. No. No, Diava's not leaving her house. I did talk to my cousin in Maine today. It's cold as fuck. It's 18. Oh, no. But y'all know it's going to be cold. This is Florida. We are warm weather people. I live in Florida for the warm. You live in the north. You know what I used to do all the time too that I won't do anymore? Go on cruises. My mom and dad are going on a cruise. My brother and his wife are going on a cruise. My 2 adult children are going on a cruise with their dad. And I'm like, good. So dirty. And you'll never go on if you watch the poop cruise. I love going cruising. I love cruising. But I didn't realize how fucking dirty it is. And the level of germs and cross contamination of shit. Everyone, buffets, everyone touching the same, nope, can't do it. After COVID, it just fucking grosses me out. I don't have a panel on YouTube. Stop asking me if you can come up on a panel when I don't have a panel. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, that's it, Andrea. Floating petri dishes. And I've been on many. I used to go on at least 1 or 2 cruises a year. I was all the time on cruises. Chris, you're not blocked. Ever since COVID brought to light how nasty people are, I'm good. Yep, one person gets sick, everybody on the whole goddamn ship gets sick. Yep, friendly time in 2 minutes. Any KOTB cruises? Oh my God, that's awesome. It won't let you request up. I'll invite you up, see if that works. Oh, I know, Erica. I know they try their best. The best cruise I ever went on was a Disney cruise. I mean, shit. They cleaned it out. You walked around while they were cleaning. It was wild. Every time we pulled into port, they were painting the ship and touching it up. And oh my God. It was hella expensive, but what an experience. It was for Troy and Sabrina when they were younger. They were like 10 and 13, 11 and 13-ish. Man, that was fun. It was so expensive. It was so worth it. Because they go all out. Oh, I have central heating and air. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just have to bitch about it. It's cold. You're in the ICU? Maureen, are you okay? I'm in the ICU. I had an emergency neck surgery on Christmas Eve. Oh my God, Maureen, I hope you're okay. Oh my God, honey. It's awful. I'm so sorry, honey. I really hope that you heal quickly. I'm thinking of you and sending you my love. That's awful. Hi, Dale.
Hello, Diavatalks.
Did I see in the comment section it's your birthday?
You did.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dale. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. How old are you?
22 today.
22?
22.
Oh, you're a young buck.
Oh yeah. So you had also mentioned, that it's going to be in the 30s in Florida.
On Monday, yes.
Today we had an ice storm. Everything is covered in a sheet of ice. At around 6 a.m. there's a bridge near me. It's called the Zilwaukee Bridge, and there was a semi that caused like a chain reaction of crashes.
Thank you, Wendy.
Was,
Oh my word! Was it like a pile up or just individual accidents?
It wasn't really a pile up, but one accident caused multiple other accidents to happen.
Yikes!
Yeah, it's pretty gross out right now. And like
I would probably cause an accident. I've never driven in ice or snow or anything, so I would probably not be a good driver on ice.
Yeah, it's hell. When I went out to my car to get ready for.
Are you in Michigan? Dale? I see your boxes lighting up, but I can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? You guys can hear him? I can't hear anything. I heard no. I mean, we were talking, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't hear him anymore. That was weird. Let me bring him back up and see if. Are you there? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. Can he hear me? That's so weird. I can't hear him at all. Oh, let me bring up another guest and see if it's that. I might have to restart if I can't hear anybody. He can hear me. Nelson, you there? Oh no! Oh, wait a minute. Nelson, speak.
Can you hear me, Jeff?
Yes. Oh my God. I figured out what happened. I figured my Bluetooth was on and it connected to some device.
Okay.
It was
him out.
It was a Bluetooth, so I'm like, I don't hear anything. Oh my God.
I just came up to thank you for the banquet that you had early on your program.
Oh, I served up a feast, didn't I?
You ate and didn't leave.
Dale, come back up again. I can hear now.
And I just want to
Thank you
for that. You were on it. And like I said, as a male, I don't believe a man has anything to say about a woman and her body. I don't have a uterus, I don't have a vagina, I can't do shit, so it's none of my business. And that's what I stand for.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly my point I was trying to get across.
Good. I'm glad. Anyway, I'm going to drop.
Thank you, Nelson.
I just wanted to tell you, it's a balmy 83 degrees here.
Yeah, it's 79 here, but on Monday it's supposed to go down to 39.
But I see, I was lucky. I was born and raised in New York City, so I know how to drive in ice, sleet, and snow. But I don't have to do that here, and I'm loving it.
Right? That's why I live in Florida. I don't want to.
That's why I'm in Texas.
Right.
Anyway, you have a good
You
one.
too, honey. Wee. I was ready this time. I got the wee. Boom. Carlita needs up. It's her birthday too. Okay, Carlita, come on up. Where's all my birthday? Okay, Dale. How? What? That's so weird. I don't have any Bluetooth devices that I know of. That's so weird. I can. Yeah, there. Okay, you guys, there was a guy on Diavatalks 5.0. That is not my account, and he was going up as like he was using my account. I don't have 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 8.0. None of those are me. My accounts stop at 3. 3.0, and then the 8647, 8647A. None of those are me. And he says it's a parody account of me or whatever, or he's using my account, but that's not me. He has almost 700 followers. So I know some of you guys are probably following him thinking it's me. It's not me. Oh, Maureen, that's so sweet, Maureen. Maureen sent $5 of Venmo, starting a $5 challenge from the ICU. Oh, Maureen, that's so nice. Yes, he's using my logo. Yep, sure is. Thank you, Maureen. That's so nice. Maureen is in the ICU and started a $5 challenge. Please give the $5 in honor of Maureen in the ICU. Please go do her challenge if you possibly can. That was so kind of her to think of me while she's laying in the fucking ICU. That's so nice. There's 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 8.0. None of those are me. My accounts stop at 3.0. So if you're following anything other than 8647 and 8647A, those are not me. So if they message you, anything like that, that's not me. I'm sorry, Dale. Go right ahead, my dear.
No, you're fine. Like I was saying, whenever I went out to my car so I could go to work, I had to use a knife to pry in between my door, just in order to get my doors open. But yeah, I've lived in Ohio and Michigan my whole life, so I'm kind of used to it. But I would love to just get away for a winter. And in February, me and my wife are actually going on a 10-day cruise down in the Caribbean.
Nice. Where are you sailing out from? Port Canaveral or Tampa or Miami?
Yes,
or?
yes, Port Canaveral.
That's only like an hour from my house.
Really?
Yes.
We're flying into Orlando, actually.
Oh my God. That's because my in-laws live over on Cocoa Beach, and you have to pass Port Canaveral to get to their house. And yeah, Liberal Girl lives in Brevard County. But yeah, it's like an hour to an hour, 15 minutes from my house. It's not that far.
I'm gonna reach out to you because after the cruise, we're staying a couple more days in Florida.
Are you staying in the Orlando area? Or?
Yeah, we're staying in a hotel in Orlando, I believe.
I'm in Central Florida. I'm in the Orlando area.
Lovely. Yeah, well, like I said,
I would love to meet up for like dinner or just catch up and meet each other. Anybody ever comes to Orlando, I'm down to meet up. Like I met RJ Ocord. Do you know who RJ is?
I believe I've seen them, but I'm not entirely sure. I know.
Yeah, Gen X leftist. RJ Ocord. Yeah, Gen X leftist. We met up. RJ Okor and his wife, we met up at Disney. I'm always down if anybody comes to the Orlando area to meet up and have a drink or have dinner or any of those things, because I'm, a lot of people come to the Orlando area for vacation, and so it's cool to meet up.
Right. Do you still have access to your main account? I believe your main account is the one that you followed me on.
Oh yeah, my main account. I use it every day. I'm just not going live on it until they remove the account ban warning.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to lose
I
it.
can still reach out to you on there.
Oh yeah, I use my main account to every day, all day long. I only switch it over to my backup to do my live.
Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely reach out, and then we can plan something up.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. I would love to meet people in real life. Like, I think it would be really fun. Put a face with the name or with the voice, and like meet in real life. I think it would be really cool.
Right, and especially realize that hey, there's actually real life people who think along the same lines that I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, honey.
And let somebody else up.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I'd love to meet your wife. You're 22, married. That's awesome.
Right.
We could absolutely plan a Florida meetup. Absolutely. That would be so much fun. Absolutely. All right, Tammy, thank you for the $5 for Maureen's $5 challenge. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you, Maureen. I feel so bad, Maureen. If you guys weren't here earlier, Maureen is in the ICU right now as we speak. She had to have an emergency neck surgery on Christmas Eve. My God. I hope you're doing okay. My God. Straw, how are you, love?
Hello, Diava. It has been a while. How are you?
It has been a minute.
Yes, it sounds like you and the little ones had a great Christmas with
We did.
with what you told me with what they opened up on Christmas morning.
They got gaming computers. Yes. So excited.
Heck yeah. I had a decent Christmas myself as well. My family does Secret Santa, and my brother-in-law actually got me some stuff to help because he's heard that I have a gym membership, and then I've been working out. So he got me one of those percussion massage machines from Sharper Image that help for
yeah.
It's powerful. So it's
That's
definitely going to be one
awesome.
of those that's going to really help. And he also got me a workout book that actually has some easy meals to make for your workouts. And it just gives you the whole breakdowns of just like, it even has a discussion about like the myths of losing weight and everything that have been talked, like, apparently it's been a myth when it comes to health and fitness that, skipping breakfast is okay, which no, I will never skip breakfast. I need to get started in the morning.
So I never eat breakfast ever.
Each their own. And as for this morning, I made eggnog for the first time.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm gonna enjoy some here in a bit with a little shot of something that I bought for myself. I bought me some Captain Morgan Kraken.
Nice.
Which is black spice rum, because I make it an option to where my eggnog is not already spiked. I leave that option to whoever's going to be drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've been off since Tuesday, and I don't go back to work until Monday. So it's definitely been a good weekend. I'm going to use my Christmas bonus this year to finally get myself a new mattress because my back would thank me for it.
I bet. Yes.
I'm literally looking at it right now, and I've literally got like a big pothole in the middle of my freaking mattress.
Oh, that'll be nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Your back will definitely thank you.
Exactly, considering the fact that I know that I'm getting to be almost 40, so I'm like, I better take care of that right now before I get into my 50s.
Oh yeah.
But I'm taking baby steps. Oh man, you have definitely had some. It's like just from this week alone, you have definitely had some wild ones.
I have. Real quick, Casey, thank you for the $5. Oh no, sorry, $10 Cash App in Maureen's name. That's so nice. Thank you so much. And then Dale, thank you for the $5. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a fuck MAGA. Thank you, Dale.
Absolutely, fuck MAGA. And I know the one caller that you had earlier today where y'all were getting on the subject of AB, and I actually, it infuriates me because I know a lot, because especially when I hear a lot of MAGA people that are just like, oh, we're trying to protect women.
Oh, so gross.
So, it's like, then why are you putting in policies and rhetoric that actually hurts women more? Like, heck, even just when you think about it, a lot of the anti-trans legislation that they have put into, especially when it's like, you're only supposed to use, you're only supposed to use the bathroom that you're assigned at birth, is like, that's hurting more cis women than it's hurting the people that they're aiming it after, because it's the whole thing of just like, well, I can just tell if somebody's trans, and that hurts a lot of cis hetero women because of the fact that they don't have the quote unquote traditional feminine.
Or they don't look like, right, exactly.
Exactly, and as we saw when Roe v. Wade got overturned, that I forgot how much the female mortality rate spiked up from that because of all these abortion
draconian,
laws in
yep,
all the red states, and it's just like, just let people shoot. Just let people make the choice themselves, and to put it, and let's use the simple term for this, just leave people the
fuck alone. That's exactly what I say. Transgender people don't want you to,
exactly,
like, they just want to be left the fuck alone. They want to live their lives as their true authentic selves. And they're not asking for anybody to do anything for them. They're just want to exist in the body that they're comfortable in the way that they're comfortable. So who the fuck cares? They are so fucking obsessed with genitals. It's fucking disgusting and very weird, and their hard drive should be checked.
And if I remember correctly, didn't they? I don't know if it's been passed fully yet to be fully codified into law, but didn't they make some kind of law where ICE can now do like cavity searches for like underage immigrants or that they detain or some shit like that?
It's not passed the Senate, but it passed the House. Full cavity searches on children by ICE. By ICE.
And ICE agents.
They're not even vetted.
Yeah, they're not even vetted. They don't get no background checks or anything like that. So, oh my fucking god.
And they are like, but we're trying to save the children. Fuck off. No, you're not. You're trying to diddle the goddamn children. You ain't trying to save them.
You're wanting to save the children. Why don't you start with the schools? Why don't you start with the war zones? I mean, schools are the same thing in America, and also look at your churches.
Oh, exactly. Oh, please.
But that's none of my business. I mean, I'm sorry. Like you've always said, like you've said, if I had kids, but I would rather my kids be around a drag queen than a preacher. Just saying.
100 times. Or even a transgender individual. They're not the ones who are diddling children. It's white. It's fucking men.
Mm-hmm. I was like, absolutely. It's like it's cis hetero white dudes that are always causing the problem with it. And no, it's not. And what I always try to tell people, they're like, oh, well, that's just so divisive. It's like, it's not divisive. They're pointing out the majority cause of it, and we're trying to go to it from there at why it caused this, because there's multiple factors with it, because the fact that it's been like this for generations.
Yep.
And we need to try. It's not going to be fixed like right off the bat, but we need to at least do some damage control and try to improve it, to try to minimalize it because nothing is ever going to be completely zero of getting rid of everything. But we can at least try to make some statements to try to minimize every fucking problem. Sorry, I'm getting on my soapbox for that one. I'm irritated with it.
Yep.
But it's just like, just have some common sense instead of jumping the fucking gun. Like, and it's always the misogynist that always try to bring up the minimal number of women that have called toxic women, which there are. But the funny thing is, they only
We're talking about the majority,
exactly,
not the outlier.
right. And funny enough, more women call out toxic women than men do.
Oh, for sure.
So there's more women that are holding the majority of women that are toxic than men do. A lot of misogynist reasons for handling toxic women. It's just like, well, that's why we need to keep them back in the kitchen and out of the voting booth and out of the workplace. That's how you solve that problem. It's like, no, that's not how you solve that problem. I'm looking at those fucks from the Daily Wire.
Yep.
I forgot which one it was that. It could have been either one of them, Matt Walsh, Ben Shapiro, either one of. It's like either one of them.
But look who's been standing up to ICE. Every time you see a video of someone standing up to ICE, it's a fucking woman. We're the actual protectors. We're the ones. We're the ones that are actually going out and doing something. It's always a fucking woman. It's always a woman out there doing what they're doing.
Yep. There's a reason that there is the phrase "hell hath no fury but a woman scorned," and there's a reason why there's the term "mama bear mentality" because
we'll fuck some shit up if you messing with our kids or somebody, and that's what I think is happening. With these women are going out there and fucking with the ICE agents and saying, "No, you're not taking them," and screaming at them and blowing in their in their faces and stuff. And it's not the men; they're not out there protecting shit.
They are not protected. They are not protecting jack diddly squat. As it goes with that. But before I go, on a lighter note, I forgot to mention this earlier because we were talking about Christmas. So the fuck off mug that you have with the rooster. My roommate he actually got that on a shirt.
Yeah, that's I was gonna get it on a shirt, but I really knew I couldn't really wear it many places. Right. So I got the mug because that way I still had it. But absolutely, I love it. I was gonna get the shirt.
Exactly, and he liked the mug that I got it because it was. I found it on Etsy, so if you wanted to look for it, it's a mug that says LGBT, but at the end of the T, it has an EA at the end, and there's a rainbow tea bag. Right.
That's funny.
So I got that for him because and he absolutely loved it. So it's just little bright moments in this chaotic time, and it's
we gotta take them when we get them.
Exactly. That's why this week I was happy when I heard that the freaking MAGA dude bros at Jake Paul and Andrew Tate got their absolute proverbial shits.
Oh, they absolutely did. Did you hear? Were you here for my first guest?
I believe so. I was in the gym.
David?
The gym at the top. Yeah, David.
Did you hear what he said? What their new thing is that you hate Trump because he's part of the LGBTQ.
Yeah, I was curious about them. Like, how did that come about?
He just threw that at me. I don't know where it came from. He just is like, why? He goes, "You just hate Trump because he's part of the LGBTQ," and I'm like, "What?"
Right.
He's like, "So you hate LGBTQ people?" And I'm like, "No, I'm actually an ally. But what the fuck are you talking about?"
Right. Like the last time that I heard something close to that, I know you remember, because you've had him on your panel, and I know he's blocked everywhere. You know, frenemies, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, look, that laugh, that obnoxious laugh is not forgettable. But when the whole thing first came out with him and with Trump,
Bubba, yeah,
he was like saying, "Hey, we should be happy because if that's the case, then we've got our
first LGBTQ." Yep.
And because frenemies, he says that he's gay, but
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's like he comes off very trolly, so I don't know how much. I don't know how much he's
very trolling.
Exactly. It's like, so it's one of those things where it's like I just don't know how much I can take you seriously. Like, yeah, like it just seems like it's new talking point it just makes less and less sense. With, well, I mean, look who's in office. It doesn't make sense anyway. So it fits the fucking narrative. But yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and drop. I'll let you get. So you probably got a whole bunch of people coming, but I hope
I do.
enjoy the rest of.
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all have a happy New Year.
You too. Thank you so much.
As they say in Home Alone, Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal. All right. Hey, Al. Oh, not on you.
Hi,
Hi, Allie. How are you?
I'm good. I love how you cut that off.
I didn't mean to. But I knew what he was going to say. I accidentally dropped him and my finger accidentally hit it. I didn't mean to, but it was funny because I finished it for him, which made it probably a little funnier.
It was just so funny because it was just Merry Christmas, you and he just.
You. I actually watched Home Alone the other night.
Home Alone is forever ruined for me.
Why? Because Trump being in it?
Yeah. I used to watch both films because I don't like the third one, but now I don't like the second one.
Exactly.
Because I'm like,
fuck that heifer. I even thought you used to be a Trump supporter.
me?
Yeah, we were talking and I said, I know, that's what I said. I said, she goes, yeah, but wasn't Allie a Trump supporter before? I'm like, no. I said, Allie's in the UK anyway. She's like, but I thought she supported Trump. I said, no, never. She's like, oh, I must have her confused with somebody else. I'm like, yeah, you definitely have her confused with somebody else.
Definitely not me. That man can rot for all I care.
Yeah, absolutely. Rot, die, have the worms eat him. I don't care what fuck. I hope he'll be nice. He'll be worm food soon. Go ahead.
But considering you were talking about the temperatures today. It is 39 Fahrenheit here today.
Oh. That's what it's gonna be here on Monday. That's what it's gonna be here on Monday in fucking Florida.
I have a screenshot of the snow forecast and I am in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
Let me show you. Try not to turn off my phone. You see this white area?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh my word. You are in it. You are in the middle.
So I am screwed.
You are. Oh my word. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's nice. It's pretty, but it's pretty when it snows, but it won't snow here.
It's gonna be fucking cold.
It won't snow here. If it would just snow, I wouldn't mind the cold if it would just snow here so we could enjoy it. Because it doesn't snow here. We just get the fucking cold. We don't get to do anything fun in the snow or get to, build a snowman or, do anything, go sledding or do anything. We don't get to do anything and we just have to be fucking cold. It sucks. At least let us have some fun.
Yeah, I get you.
My kids have never been sledding. My kids have never done any of those things. Dave and Chase have never done any of those things. They've never even seen snow.
I went sledding once. It was fun. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow over here, and I'm like, yay.
It looks really pretty in Christmas movies, but it's not very practical driving and living in it.
Especially with the way it affects people when they've had adult juice.
Oh yeah.
Because the cold will make it adapt faster. And
does it?
People over here are the violent kind.
Yeah.
So I'm like, New Year's is going to be a fun time.
Yeah, that should be fun. Not. Just stay out of the bars.
Stay out of the bars. Stay out of anywhere public.
Mm-hmm.
London's going to be a mayhem.
Are there a lot of bar fights?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they don't get as. But let's just say that it's a good thing we don't have guns. British people would. It would be a lot like America if we had PPs.
Right. That's probably why it's best you don't.
Yeah, it's one of the things that drives me crazy because I've heard a few people on the right that want them back, and I'm like, no, but no.
Yeah.
We would have.
You guys would have probably have a gun problem too. Right. You don't have it for a reason. All right. Anything else, Allie?
No, just coming to my hello.
Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for trying to help out over on Twitch. Thank you for modding. Thank you for just helping me. I really do appreciate it. I want you to know how much I appreciate you.
Always.
Thanks. I want to give you your flowers, ma'am. You guys do a lot for me. Diane, was that a mistake?
We're not going anywhere. We're not leaving or anything here.
Okay, definitely a tapping error.
You said that you would allow people to visit you up in Orlando, but you wouldn't let people visit me in West Palm Beach. You're so disgraceful.
Absolutely. I wouldn't want anybody to come to your house. You're nasty.
My house, it's not nasty, okay? I keep a clean house. You're so disgraceful to call it a nasty house. It's clean. You know what the fake
No,
news
you
media
nasty.
tells-
You're nasty.
No, you're nasty. Quiet, Piggy. Listen, I have the microphone now. You're so disgraceful. You're gonna say that I assaulted the microphone as well. How dare you?
You did. You were doing a good job on it, if you know what I mean.
I did not diddle that microphone. That was AI that did that. It was AI. You know why? It's because fake news media like yourself wanted to make it seem like it was real, but it's fake. You're so disgraceful. You're so disgraceful. And then you tell people not to go to my house because it's filled with classified documents. That's a lie. If any kind of documents was there, there was video game documents called Trump spied on my campaign or Diava spied on my campaign. That's what it is. How dare you, Diava? You set me up for failure and then you nearly gave me a heart attack for nearly a year blaming fake news and putting fake things about me. You're so disgraceful. How you been, my friend?
Oh my God, I'm dying. It's fucking hilarious.
Aw, thanks. Yeah.
So funny.
Aw, thanks. I just try to bring the comedy to you.
It's fun. I love it. And you're so good at it.
Thanks. Yesterday I celebrated my Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Had a lot of gifts. I accidentally gave a wrong gift though to my grandfather. I meant to give him it was a utensil gift that was filled with designs. Excuse me, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought I was about to sneeze.
Oh.
So yeah, I gave him a design with utensils, but it turned out that I brought the wrong gift.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What'd you give him instead?
It was a mishap on my part, but you know, I just played it off and said, you know what, let him enjoy it. I gave him this Bob Ross bobblehead.
Oh my God.
I know. I give him like sports gifts all the time, like every Christmas and every time on his birthday, because his birthday's in July. So I just said, let me just try something new, you know?
That's funny.
Yeah, I know. But he loved it, though, because I'm also a huge fan of Bob Ross, too. In fact,
Oh, I love Bob Ross.
Yeah, I love Bob Ross, too, man. That guy is a legend.
He was like another like Mr. Rogers, like just calm, soothing, kind soul kind of person.
Absolutely, he was a calm.
I liked him.
Man. Yeah, me too.
And his paintings were fantastic.
Absolutely, like I did a picture of his paintings, and it was all by myself. I did the painting took like about 4 hours to do, but
oh wow.
It was a lot of work, but
that's not my talent.
I enjoyed it.
That's not my talent. Couldn't do it. But,
oh no.
No, but I can sing. But that's my talent. But drawing, painting, no, that's mine.
Oh my, you have such a beautiful voice, Diava. You really
Thank you.
do. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate
You know what's funny too? If Mr. Rogers, you know, despite the fact that we hear about Mr. Rogers is a good man, but I think he would be so upset today as he was a Republican back then if he saw how the Republican Party looked.
Oh yes.
Because
he wouldn't be a Republican now. He wouldn't be a MAGA.
Yeah, he wouldn't be a MAGA. He would either A, stay as a Republican but be against Trump, or B, switch to a Democratic Party. I can't picture Mr. Rogers being with MAGA.
No.
Oh boy, if that ever happened, if he was alive to do that, he would lose my support automatically.
Absolutely.
But you know, I absolutely wouldn't like that. But you know, it's he was a great man too. Like
he really was.
He was. I was loving like the lessons that he was giving. I watched like a little bit of his reruns on YouTube. And it's
you're young, right? You're kind of young.
Yeah. I'm 33.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were pretty kind of young.
Oh yeah, I know. You know what is funny though? People said that I look like I'm in my 20s, like 22, 23. And I'm like, I wish.
Like, thank you.
No, I wish. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't mean like I wish like being a dick, but yeah, I really wish I could go back in time. But thank you so much.
Exactly. Like if I know what I know now. All the work I've done, the deconstructing, the not allowing men to speak over me, like I wish I could go back to my younger self and fuck with a lot of people, and have the same boundaries and do all that and do it now. I absolutely would.
I don't blame you. I'd be the same way too. I love how you tell them, I will not let men speak over me, and it won't start with you. That's how I love it.
Will not.
Love it. You need, because these men, they need to learn how to accept consent, whether they like it or not. It's terrible. Like how I saw the other day in the YouTube, right? Well, I was watching this on TikTok. This live on TikTok. The guy was calling constantly. He couldn't accept consent, and that's terrible. When you don't, if they tell you no means no. It's like they can't handle that. That's why they're lonely. The epidemic of being lonely now, the loneliness has grew high because MAGA.
Well, see, the thing is, the reason for the male loneliness in this epidemic is because women used to attach themselves to men because they needed them financially.
Oh.
And now we don't need men financially. Now we're going for your character, and your character sucks dick. Okay, so. So you're not being picked because it's your fucking character. And so now we don't need you for and if you're not going to add something to your life, if you're not going to bring something to the table other than fucking money, I don't want to eat at your table.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with feminism. Women are tired of being fucking slaves to men. There's no benefit to marriage for women.
Yeah.
Because we're expected to cook, clean, raise the kids, do all that, and work.
That's like some level movements.
And the emotional labor we have to carry. No.
Yeah.
I have to do all that anyway, so what the fuck do I need a man for? If you're not going to ease the burden from me, what do I need a man for?
Yeah.
I'm already doing it all on my own. So what?
I couldn't agree more. I absolutely agree with you 100%.
Instead of telling me, Ben, to pick better men, how about men be better?
Yeah, exactly. Men, they don't know how to get their asses in gear. That's why I support the women. I love what the women do. They are...
Be a better man.
They're more of the man than the men themselves. Yeah. I will not accept that, that's why I side with the women, and I agree with the women. Men are a bunch of slobs, and they're just MAGA men, at least. They're slobs.
They think they're entitled to our bodies.
Yeah.
They think they're entitled, like we're just supposed to, when they're feeling it, when they're wanting to get jiggy with it, and we're like, no, they're like, take it as rejection because they feel somehow entitled to our bodies. I'm like, I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't owe you my body. I don't owe you anything at all.
And then you see...
And I'm not
also,
motherfucking property.
Right. Exactly. And they also see with the men, they do unalivings on women just because women rejected them. And that's... Wow. I have no words for that. I'm lost of words.
Right. That's why the low male loneliness epidemic is going to get worse and worse. Because they're not understanding it's them. It's not that women just don't want a man. I mean, well, we don't, but it's because
oh my God, this is why I love you.
But it's because they don't add anything. They take. They're leeches. They take and take and take and have all these expectations. And we don't want to do it anymore. We're not property. You don't own us.
Right.
And we're not we're not your maid. We're not your mom. We're not your your grocery store. I mean, I don't want to do it anymore.
I'm totally 100% on your side. Absolutely, I agree. It's terrible.
If all you have is money, I don't want it.
Yeah. But here's what the man wants to do too. Most of the men too say, "Oh, let me take some of your money and you only get left." Like they want to take like a portion of your bank account of whatever you have that you work hard for, because that's how they act too, and that's the terrible part as well. They do that. They're very sneaky. And
there's going to have to be a man that's fucking extraordinary.
Yeah.
Extraordinary for me to give up my peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Not happening.
So, I'm just saying.
No, I hear you.
I am I'm going through a divorce right now. And
oh, you are? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow. Congrats.
Yeah, my husband's MAGA.
No, I remember you saying that before. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I am, I was waiting till after the holidays to like formally file.
Oh, perfect.
But he's been out of the house for a couple months.
Oh, really? Wow.
And like I said, it'd have to be someone extraordinary to make me give up the peace that I feel. I only have to take care and consider myself and my children.
Absolutely. Your children come first. No man should ever... A man could come anytime, they come and go, but your children are forever. Always remember that.
Yep.
For the people out there that are in relationships, you don't need a man in your life. Men come and go, but if you have children, you have to be there for them. They're forever, And that's it for now, Diava. I don't want to take too much more of your time, because I know other people want to talk too, and unlike Trump supporters, I don't make things about myself. So.
Well, I appreciate the conversation. Thank you so much, Jamaican Peruvian. I'm glad you had a nice Christmas.
I did. I'm glad, and I'm glad you're doing well yourself, and I'm glad you had a wonderful Christmas as well.
I did.
Oh yeah, before I go, I don't know if you saw in the comments, but I said that I enjoy Diava's live. I only pay $4 a month for the
Subscription?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A membership on YouTube. But hey, I would rather give my money to you than to give it to a MAGA. That's for sure.
Thanks.
All right, Diava. I love you, my friend.
I love you too. Thank you.
And yes, you're welcome. I'll be back again.
All right. See you then.
Take care.
You too, honey. Hey, Boxer Mom. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay. How are you today?
I am doing well. I am, that post-Christmas crash where because you've been so busy and
Oh man, I ain't kidding.
but
You know.
the kids were the kids were happy. The kids were happy. That's all that mattered.
Absolutely, that's the number one goal. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If they're happy, one.
Right? They were happy with all their gifts. They were super excited about, their gaming computers and Ava got some more Douglas dogs and cats and like she's on cloud 9. So they had a really good day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so happy for
And-
them and for you.
And that's what Christmas is for. It's for kids.
Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely. It just makes my heart so much feel so much happiness, pleasure of just giving to people.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather not give. I'd rather not get. I like to give, and just that in alone is wow.
It is a good feeling. It's definitely a good feeling.
Yeah. Well, I thought I would tell you just a little bit of funny stuff. We'll get back to more serious stuff. I'm just too tired to talk about it.
Hey, that's fine with me.
Yeah. But okay, so we did something. We're trying to make Mom, keep everybody with the end of Christmas this year. And it was difficult, but we did it. My dad would be so proud because we followed through with what he wanted and
Good.
or do not do something because
Right.
we have to celebrate everything the way we would always celebrate it.
Absolutely.
Well, so last night we also played games and stuff, and Mom, because of her RA and stuff, she likes the bingo and stuff too, and that was one. So we played 8 serious rounds of that. We all had about 5 cards, and we were going nuts. And there was one number that just kept getting called all the time. 69. And so my brother-in-law was one reading it, and 69. It was snicker, all of us. But Mom, right? All of us are snickering every single time. And she goes, "Why are you laughing at that every time?" 69. She goes, "What is it about?" She goes, "I didn't have anything when I was growing up called 69. And so I was like, and I was sitting beside Mom. I said, "Mom, don't worry."
Just don't. I'm not telling you. I'm just letting you know. I'm not telling you.
This went on for 8 rounds. That damn 69 was called 8 rounds all. And on 5 cards apiece, And I told my sister, "What kind of bingo did you get?" And so we're sitting there, and the Mom says, "Okay, what's 69?"
Oh, no.
And I said, "Mom, Google it." And my sister says, "Carrie, do not tell her."
Don't Google it.
And she goes, "Do you know what's so funny?" I said, "Yes, but I can't explain."
I'm not explaining it. Exactly.
So at the end of the night, we told Mom, "Don't Google 69. You'll be much better in the rest of your life. If you won't like it, don't do it." But she just cried. We were all snickering. The kid, of course, we had Michaela and Caden are adult children.
Right.
I mean, young adults. They're over there.
Oh, they're snickering? Oh, yeah.
My niece says, go ahead, Aunt Carrie. Tell her. Go ahead. Share. She goes, share with the room.
Absolutely not.
I am not doing that. So Mom's like, okay, I won't look it up. I promise. If it's not good for me, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, God, please, you don't. If you've gone this long in your life without knowing it, you can go longer. It's okay.
I mean, she's like 75.
Right. That's why I'm like, if you've gone all 75 years, you don't need to taint yourself with it now.
Yeah, they were so innocent. My mom didn't.
I guarantee you my mom wouldn't know either.
Oh, no.
I guarantee my mom doesn't know.
And then there's, in our stockings, my sister talked me out of it, and it was a good decision, because Mom would have just burned her stocking. But I put it in my nieces and my nephews, and, like, there's a place on here, not just on here, you see it other places, It's called King Lou. Have you ever seen it for dog treats?
Yeah, no, I don't think I have.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, they, freeze dry everything, which is much better.
Right.
Than bones and stuff. That, like, we use a lot of freeze dry. Well, anyway, and my mom loves ducks, right? On there, the dude was selling freeze dried duck heads. And when it came in the mail, it looked like a duck. I mean, like, poor little duck. And then they also sold freeze dried duck body. And then freeze dried duck feet. Freeze dried duck feet. Oh, and then I put the feet in my sister. I'm gonna play this real fast of Mom finding out, okay? If you don't mind. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Let me know if you can hear it, okay?
Okay. Can hear a little bit. Can you louder?
Yeah, let me try. I'll turn my volume up on my phone. Okay, here we go. Oops. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the duck?
Oh my God. Yeah, that was when everybody was pulling out the duck stuff that I put in their stocking.
Oh my God. It was real duck?
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
That's so gross. Oh my God. What do you do with freeze-dried duck?
They're dog treats.
Oh, dog treat. Okay. Oh my God.
It's so Caden. We also get money in our stocking every year from Mom Dad. He put the money in the duck.
Oh my God. That's so fucking weird. Oh my God.
Isn't it? And my sister, my niece fell off the couch, and you don't hear her in this video, but another one, she's like, oh my God. She goes, Papa is cracking up that we did this to Grandma. We were going to put them in her stocking, but my sister was like, she wouldn't touch on them. I mean, like, Mom was like, no, everybody put them away. Put the duck feet away.
That would be me. I'm like, no.
And then my husband pulls out and he goes, oh, I got a duck's neck. And it was true. It was a freeze-dried duck.
Oh my God.
Mom says, I didn't put none of that in anybody's stocking. Yeah, we know.
Oh my God.
We know you didn't buy those things and put them in anybody's stocking.
It's so weird.
I know, but I always try to do something.
Thank you, Logical.
There's always something going on that I have caused, like a joke or something. So I don't know why Mom falls for them so many times, but she falls for it every time. She's so innocent every time. You know what we did to her last year?
I'm afraid to
She got
ask.
the snake. She got a snake in the house. We also got a rubber snake, and we threw it on her from a distance. But we made sure she was sitting because my dad was like, okay, y'all better just make sure she's sitting so she doesn't break.
She'll fall and break a hip.
And so she kept trying to say, is there a snake in my stocking? Nope. It'll get good in here in a minute when everybody else opens theirs, so.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sounds like fun
we
though.
all needed some.
Yeah,
laughs.
y'all needed laughs. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It was tough. I had a really, I would say we all had a really hard start to the day of
Sure.
not wanting to do anything.
Right.
But, once we got involved in it, and then we started doing all the games because we're very competitive. Yeah, we were serious. I mean,
We did games for the first time this year. We've had the same Christmas my whole life, all 53 years. Same Christmas. Everybody comes over, we open gifts. Everyone buys everyone gifts. My mom, I don't know if this comes from her being grown up poor, but like she would buy us like socks and toothpaste and underwear and deodorant and hair, and she would wrap it all for Christmas. So it would take like 4 or 5 hours to open all these gifts. And about halfway through, we're just like, oh my God, are we almost done yet? Like it was just so much. So we told her like, why don't we do like a Secret Santa? We draw names. And instead of spending 4 hours opening up shampoo and shit we buy ourselves, we're all grown-ups now. Like we're all adults. Instead of watching everybody open a pack of socks and Twizzlers and shit, why don't we just make like a $50 like minimum, like around $50, and we trade names. That way we get one really good gift, and then the rest of the time we'll play games. And then there'll be prizes for those games, so that's more gifts. And then we'll do a white elephant, and then for at least $15 to $20. And so everyone will walk away with another item, but it'll be meaningful stuff. Not just my mom was so upset, Boxer Mom. When we changed the names and everything, she's like, Christmas is not going to be the same anymore. Christmas is ruined. She was very upset.
really?
Very. Because it's not this, it's, boomers have a hard time with change.
Yeah.
And so she was crying. She was very upset that we were going to change Christmas. And she's like, everybody's just going to leave. Then if it's going to take 5 minutes to open presents. And we're like, no, if we guarantee you at least 3 to 4 hours of playing games and eating and having, just being together. I said, everyone is dreading it every year because it's so long and it's so boring and the kids lose interest. Abe and Chase end up going outside because there's so many people and so many gifts that they get one gift every, 1 or 2 gifts an hour is the rate we were going. And they're like, so they would just lose interest. So, oh my God, last night we did it. We played game after game. We were laughing. We were cheering each other on in the games. I have videos of it. It was so much fun. And no one was at each other's throat. No one was like, oh my word, how much longer we got to go? Everyone was just having fun. And it was so much fun. And then we did the white elephant. And then we opened our Santa gifts. And then, of course, got to give the kids their gifts. And we all had fun, and everyone left with a smile on their face and said, oh my God, that was so much fun. So I think we proved to my mom that us being together, and it ended up being 4.5 hours. So, but we were having fun. So nobody was trying to leave early. Like it was fun. So I think that we proved
trying to leave it.
Right. I think we proved to her that we were right, that, we can spend quality time together without opening endless gifts. And I think that, like I said, I think it comes from her being raised very, very poor, like after the Great Depression. So they always got practical gifts. I think that's where that came from. But I told her, I said, Mom, we're all adults now. Like we all buy our own, toiletries and stuff. And I said that I know the sentiment behind it was genuine. But everyone agreed they liked it last night. So it was fun. We had a really last night. I have to say, was really fun.
We do prizes too, and play all like a lot of those games you mentioned and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of fun, and excuse me, everybody's cheering each other on, that kind of stuff. We did try a few years ago. We also get each other gifts, but we wanted to also do where you draw a name and get a gift.
I'm getting off in a second, okay?
Another one, and excuse me, we had to draw twice because my dad, he's a little hard of hearing. He didn't understand, and he goes, "What am I supposed to do with this paper that has Carrie's name on it?" We said, "Give the paper back for one. Everybody redraw." I said, "Yeah, when you get your paper,
don't say anything."
Okay. He goes, "Okay, but what do we do with it?"
You have to buy that person a present. Oh, trust me, I understand because we use an app called Elfster, and it automatically distributes out who gets who, and you can even put the items you want. So you have one place where everybody puts all their wish lists and all of that kind of stuff. It's called Elfster. And of course, the boomers are like, "I can't get it on my phone. I don't know how to add gifts on here." And I'm like, "Oh my God." So I manually had to get a list from my mom. I kind of told a little white lie. I was like, the person who has Uncle B wants to know some things that he would like. They're, the $50 range or whatever. And then I'll pass that information along. And it was me. I had him. But I didn't want to tell her that because it was supposed to be secret. So I just made her think I was going to pass it on to somebody else.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. Like
oh my word.
I would send my dad videos of you, different videos of everyone on here and stuff. Anyway, he told me I had to send them to Mom's phone because he said when I sent them to his phone, it messed his phone up every time. I was like, "You're the only one in America that says that." And then my best friend, I also have a best friend that's a boomer, and she said the same thing. And I said, "What is wrong with you, old people?" As a joke, I don't really consider it wrong with
right.
you. Like, I'm mid-age now, and I said, "What is wrong with y'all?" And my friend Susie, she goes, "See, Gary, I was right." And he goes, "I know it freezes up my phone." I said, "Well, what's the difference when you and Mom have the same phone? I send it to Mom, and Mom can pull it up because it doesn't do it on hers."
Oh my God, girl! I'm just telling my mom.
So
she's like,
the app, and I had to send everything to Mom. So
I gotta go because the kids are hungry. But I just want to tell you real quick. That's okay. But I was just gonna say, then we played another game. It was called Jackbox TV. Jackbox.tv, and basically everybody in the room goes on to the website on their phone. It gives you a code, so you guys are all playing, and you all have to fill in the blank answers, and you vote on who has the best answer. My mom and dad, it took us half an hour to get it set up because all the boomers were like, "I don't know how to find it on my phone. How do I know where the thing is?" Oh my God. And I told she's like, "This is just hard for us." I'm like, "You guys can learn. I'm sorry. I showed my mom how to do something on her phone 94 times. You can't tell me that she can't learn. They can learn. They don't want to."
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I told her that. I'm like, "You can learn. You are smart. You just won't do it. So you don't have to use technology. You do, I don't know how to do that, so we have to do everything the old-fashioned way." I'm like, "You can learn. You just don't want to. And that's on you."
Yeah. I mean,
it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Oh my God. I have to go over there all the time. All the time.
Yeah. Every Sunday we're on Dad's computer, going through everything, making sure, automatic withdrawals and all that go through because Dad had everything set. Of course, he was a CFO. So, I mean, he knew how to do all this stuff. He tried to teach Mom. She just never really wanted to. And so now we're all doing it, which is fine. But, we want her to learn a little bit as well. And she's willing to, but she's also scared she'll hit a wrong button. So, like, when she wants an order off of Amazon, she either sends it to us for adults, her husband's, or me for Stacy. And we order it, just have it delivered. She writes a check.
My mom still writes checks, too. Ava just said boomers and their checks.
I know. Well, Merry Christmas to everybody. and
Merry Christmas to you too, honey.
Happy holidays, and I'll holler at you later this week. But thank you for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Everybody's hungry, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. I love you guys. Thank you for the cash apps, the Venmos, the likes, the taps, the gifts, and all the things. I can't do this every day without you, and I appreciate you so much. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Have a great weekend as we're sliding into the new year. Let's just look at it as 1 year down. We have to put up with Trump. So 3 years closer to getting the fuck out of here. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. and we'll do it all over again. Bye. All right. See you later.